On this show, we talk about some of the issues that affect us in our daily life. This show is the Candid Girls Chat Show. My name is Annabelle and your host. We're taking a short commercial break, and when we come back, we introduce to you who we have in the studio. But before we go, let me acknowledge my sponsors. Esprilia is a contemporary Ghanaian fashion brand that makes ready-to-wear costume clothing that can enhance your beauty. Even if you want her to add kinky hacks to your dresses or even peacock tail, she got you. You can follow them on Instagram at _Esprilia_, or you can call them on 0554 09416, or email them at esprilia2gh@gmail.com. If you want a catering service for your event, you can contact San Chris on 0592 794 621, or you can follow them on Instagram or Facebook at Sun Christ. And then my ghmarket.com is an online solution center. They sell appliances, phones, computers, household equipment, and kitchenware. You can visit them on my ghmarket.com, or you can call them on 024 251 7400 or 024 722 7110. If you want all the designers talking about the Prada, the Fenties, the D&G, look no further. C-Lux Fashion got you. You can locate them on the East Legon Violation second store. You can contact them on 024 8629 531. So the exciting thing is that every month, one lucky winner of Bliss Connect TV takes away a prize. So I think it should be you, or what do you think? So we're taking a short commercial break. When we come back, we promise you an exciting session. Stay. Welcome back. If you just joined in, this is the Candid Girls Chat Show. So today's letter is from an anonymous, and then it says, I'm 27 years old and my fiancé is 28. He proposed to me April this year. We had been dating 3 years prior to him proposing. He has always been such a lovely, calm and sweet guy. Unfortunately, last month, his mother passed away suddenly. That has had a really bad effect on him. It has now caused him to turn to alcohol to cope with the death of his mother. His attitude and his temperament has totally changed. The other day, we went out for a dinner, and he was drinking so much that he got into a fight with someone at the restaurant. The guy was threatening to report him to the police, and I had to beg him. I don't know what to do. I am started to even get scared by how aggressive he is becoming. I don't know how to help him, or if it's best I live. So guys, you've read the story. In the studio with me here, it's our one and only Diane. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Annie.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you. You're looking lovely.
Oh, thank you. You too. I'm blushing already. How was your weekend, though?
It was tiring.
I see.
Yeah.
So this is a letter from our own sister. Somewhere, I think she's going through a whole lot that this is going on. What do you think she should do? Should she stay or move on?
Well, so according to her, the guy was a calm, quiet, lovely, everything before his mom died. So you can actually see he was very close to his mom. Maybe he was a mommy's boy, or probably he probably doesn't have a dad, and there's a mom that's taking care of him for like so long.
Yeah.
So the mom's death has really affected him. So I don't think she should leave him. I think she should support him at this point. It's not everyone that knows how to deal with grief. Maybe his way of dealing with grief is to turn to alcohol. So she shouldn't leave him. She should be supportive. And if, I'm not saying she has to wait for things to get worse, but she can get him a psychologist, someone who can help him deal with his pain. But for now, leaving him will not be the best option.
Okay.
She should be supportive.
Okay, but then it's as if the relationship it's becoming toxic each and every day. As you said, you know, we are different people, so we all deal with situations differently. People would just go through it and they come back stronger. Other people too take to alcohol and then go through a whole lot before they are able to come back. But then the whole relationship is becoming toxic. And the question is the boy willing to change here?
Right now, I think she said a month ago, so it's like, let me say, it's still fresh. So I think she should give the guy some time. She shouldn't just jump to conclusions or think it's toxic. Because, as I said earlier, she said the guy was loving, sweet, and everything. So you can see that he was everything good to her until his mom died. So as to whether he's going to bounce back to become the whole sweet and loving guy she fell in love with, or he's going to continue on that path of being an alcoholic and being arrogant and aggressive and all that. So she has to give him time. For me, I think she has to give him some time. But even in that period of time, get him help, because you can see she loves the guy. If she doesn't love the guy, she won't bring this issue to us to discuss. So she loves the guy. And they've been dating for 3 years, right? 3 years. It's quite some time to just get up and just leave a relationship for 3 years full of love and all the lovey-dovey before his mom died. So get him help if you really love him. And the whole idea of a toxic relationship, generally for a toxic relationship, I don't encourage any young lady to be in a toxic relationship, because for every relationship, you have to think of your sanity as well. You have to be happy in a relationship. You have to be happy, the person be happy, and both of you be happy. So for toxic relationships, it's a no-no for me. But for this one, you can see he's going through something. And I think she has to be supportive here, be a supportive girlfriend, instead of, you know, leaving him to handle this on his own. So yeah, she should be a supportive girlfriend.
Okay, you made mention of the fact that they've been dating for 3 years. But then does it mean that must every relationship ends in marriage? Like, because you've dated a person for 8 years, I've dated a person for 9 years, I've dated a person for more than 7 years. So even if things are not going well, I should still stay and marry the person?
No. Okay, so in her case is quite different. If you are in a relationship, I keep on repeating the fact that she said the guy was loving, sweet, and all that. I don't know, maybe the alcohol is bringing the beast out of him, but you can see he has a good side. You can't just use the fact that his mom passed away and he's taking alcohol to, you know, just wrap off the relationship. So I think that for a relationship like that, you can see, okay, they've had their good times. They are in a trial phase because the guy is going through emotional stuff. He's lost his mom, and as I said earlier, obviously he was very close to the mom. Yes, but if you're in a relationship, wait. If you're in a relationship, and it's not going on well for you, I'm not saying be in it. But this particular type of relationship, you can see they had their good times, and the guy is going through something. Personally, I don't think she should just walk out of the relationship. She should just be a supportive girlfriend and help the guy. If you think if it gets to a point whereby he's turned his aggressiveness on you, then there's a problem, because you won't want to be in a relationship or a violent relationship. then that's it. But for now, get him help because you love him and you want the best for him. So get him help. Let him talk to a psychologist, a pastor, someone he respects or even is shy of. And then let's see how it goes. But for now, she shouldn't just rubbish the relationship.
I'm not saying she should leave the guy, but I'm only trying to play the devil's card here, because we are saying that stay. What if one night this boy will go and drink and then come back and maybe there's this argument sort of, and then he just strangle you to death? I'm not saying that he's going to kill her anyways. I'm only trying to say that, you know, in life, before someone can actually get you help, and you just resist it because you don't want help. So the girl can go through all the stress, getting him a psychologist, getting him counsel, getting him people to talk to him. But at the end of the day, what I'm asking right now is the guy willing to change? Is he is he willing to let go of the pain?
So it's early to decide.
Yes, but then until he decides that, okay, I like my mom, I wanted to be in a better place and take care of her. I wanted to take her around the world. I want to buy her a yacht. I want to do this because she did this for me, and she sold her clothes when I was in school and put me through school and all that. But then until she finally decides that I'm going to let this go and get help, it's not going anywhere.
Okay, yeah, it's true. That's what I'm saying, that for the immediate thing she should do is to get the guy help. Get the guy help first before you can make any decisions. When you get him help and it looks like, okay, you've done your best, you think he's not ready to change, you think he's not making any effort to become the guy you fell in love with, then you can think of something else. But for now, the immediate thing for her to do is get the guy help. She shouldn't leave the guy. She should be supportive, because you'll be dating for 3 years. The guy was all lovey-dovey, sweet, caring, and everything you wanted in a guy until his mom died. You can see the mom played an important part in his life, in his upbringing, in everything he is as a man now. So, as I said earlier, get him help immediately before you can think of making other decisions.
Right. So Diane said we should get him help immediately. What do you think? You can interact with us on all our social media platforms. It's Bliss Connect TV, everyone, Twitter, on Instagram, and Facebook. We're taking a short commercial break. When we come back, the discussion continues. Stay. Welcome back. It's still the Candid Girls Chat. If you're just joining in and you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, you can subscribe to our YouTube channel by going down there to the box and then tap. And also, you can press on the notification bell to be the first to be notified to watch all of our exciting shows. Let me say a quick thank you to San Chris for this finger food. It's a kitchen service, so if you want to have an event, you can contact them, and then also follow them on Instagram and Facebook at San Chris. Let me just have a taste. How does it taste?
Delicious.
Okay, so Diane,
Yep.
there's this one thing I want to ask. Do you think if it was the girl in this situation, if the table should turn, and if it was the girl going through what the guy is going through, is he going to stay, or he is actually going to make a decision to move on?
If he loves her, he would stay and help her go through this.
You like love? Oh?
Hey, sister. You can't be in a relationship and not love someone just
Hey.
like that. Well, some people do, but it just doesn't make sense. So if he loves her, he would stay and help her go through this, I'll call it trial in her life, to help her overcome it. Yeah.
But me, it's not like I fear men or I don't trust men or anything. P.S. I'm not a feminist. But I think men, if it was the guy will not do it.
Some guys will.
They won't.
Some guys
Okay,
will.
0.1
I beg
out
to
of
differ.
100%.
I beg to differ. I beg to
0.1%
differ. Some guys will.
out of 100.
Well, some guys are really, really loving and caring.
See, men are mean share.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah, you would meet one soon. But as I said, if the guy really loves her, which I'm sure he does, he would definitely stay and help her go through whatever she's going through instead of just back out of her life.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. So, Diane, do you have any advice for her? Do you have anything to say?
Okay, so I hope you're listening to me, 27-year-old out there. It's difficult because this is the guy you fell in love with, and he was everything you ever wanted in a guy. I'm sure you had no idea he had this alcohol issues and anger issues. But now his mom passed away, and it has brought out, quote unquote, the beast in him. I don't think it's the time for you to leave. It's difficult. Seriously, I can't imagine. It's very difficult. But support him in this period of his life. Get him help. Get him to talk to his pastor, a psychologist, someone he respects, someone a bit older than him, someone you think makes an impact in his life apart from his late mom. And let's see how it goes. If you think that after all this help, he doesn't change, then you can make another decision. But for now, just stick with him and help him go through this.
Okay, so stick with him and help him go through this. We've come to the end of the show. Before we go, I want to say a quick thank you to Duke's Media House and my ghmarket.com. Also to San Chris and to Esprilia. Oh yes, for my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful outfits. And my makeup today was done by myself. I hope it wasn't bad. And then also a very big shout out to all of you watching. You made this show a success. And also to my crew, to Giovanni, to Cruz, to everyone making the show a success. Oh yes, and to Dukes, yes, and to Dukes. Okay, so we are going to be on your screens next week again. And then before that, I pray for God's protection and preservation over you and your family. Stay safe and make sure you still take care of yourself and take all the coronavirus precautions. We'll see you next week. My name is Annabelle, still your host. Bye.